Everyone, I'd like to say first of all thank you to the Cliff Bungalow Community Association for organizing this forum, and thank you to all of you for taking time out of your busy schedules, filling the room, really to capacity, which I think is a demonstration of just how much thirst and enthusiasm there is in Calgary today for democracy, to hear from your candidates and to hear what they have to tell you, what they can do. On the subject of the one missing seat, or the one missing candidate up here, I can tell you she has been cited in the riding this evening. We were both over at the same Diwali celebration at the Chinese Cultural Center. Didn't get a chance to offer her ride, so I guess she couldn't find her way or whatever. Very unfortunate if you were coming to hear us all. Anyway, let me tell you why I'm running and why I think this is the moment, this is truly Calgary's moment to choose a different kind of course in this by-election. My background, I'm a storyteller. I've been a journalist, author, and speaker on energy issues, urban sustainability, and climate change for the last 10 years. And in the course of doing that work, I became increasingly focused on solutions. I didn't really want to tell the stories of how bad things were getting or how bad they could be. I wanted to find stories about things, amazing things that were happening, point a spotlight at them, and say, let's do more of this. And in the course of doing that, I wound up, traveling the world a lot, being invited to speak to great communities that were doing amazing things. And I would come back home to Calgary, and I realized at one point, I'm not doing enough in my own community. I've got to get more engaged in my own community. And I was on the board of Sustainable Calgary for a couple of years, and in the process of doing that, got to know a lot of people who were talking about the same stuff I was, and who were saying, you know what, we need to really get a voice in civic affairs in this city. So we came together, we co-founded a group called Civic Camp. It was an extraordinary group of people that came together. I think we really did change the discourse at City Hall. And more than that, one of the co-founders is now our mayor. So it was a pretty tremendous experience to be part of, and a tremendous movement to be part of. And so when Elizabeth May came to me this summer and said, would you be interested in running for the Green Party in Calgary Centre, I said, you know what? I think here's a chance to take that same conversation to Ottawa. There's a chance here to really say something meaningful about where Calgary is now, what Calgary needs now, and what we can bring, what we can offer to the entire country. Calgary is not the one-horse town it once was. We're a much more interesting city than that, and we need a much more interesting representative in Calgary Centre. Thank you.